Hello and welcome back to the Dragon and Bear Show, where, we're taking a wee break from DC, because, it's that Christmas time of the year, festive time. So, we're going to do something festive, short but sweet, because what we're going to be doing is a short film. Obviously, I'm the Dragon King Thomas Shoes. I'm joined by Geeky Bear, aka Alex. Because today we're, talking about Mickey's A Christmas Carol, released in 1983. Clocks in at a whopping 26 minutes. And obviously it's Disney's retelling of, the Christmas Carol. Something that's been told fucking how many times. I mean, Disney did it himself many times. Muppets Christmas Carol, the fucking Jim Carrey Christmas Carol. It's been done by many, many people. But this is obviously Disney's take with Disney's Mickey Mouse universe characters.
Yeah.
And not just Mickey Mouse universe characters, because, I mean, there's also Jiminy Cricket, the Great Mouse Detectives, the Giant, as you say. There's a lot of little references to other Disney characters of that sort of era, that old Disney characters, and it gets the job. It gets the job done. It tells the story of Christmas Carol in a shorter way. It speeds through it rather than dragging stuff out. It straight to the point. And gets it done. It's not the greatest telling of the Christmas Carol.
But it's also not the worst.
It's also not the worst. It's still pretty interesting because it's Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
It's Scrooge McDuck being an arsehole to Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. And Donald Duck and Goofy.
Exactly. Goofy is the ghost. Obviously, the ghost of Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Jacob Marley. Bob Marley's a fuck's sake. Bob Marley's a singer. The ghost of Bob Marley. And Goofy's just pretending to be Bob Marley the entire time.
Every little thing is going to be alright.
But no, I say it's not the worst telling. It's not the greatest telling. It's decent. It's something. It's watchable. As I say, it's 26 minutes. You can sit through it like we did very quickly.
Yeah.
And no, it's all right. Obviously, the ghosts are obviously interesting characters. Because obviously, it's Jiminy Cricket for one of them. He said the Giant for the other. Pete's the deaf one.
Yep.
And they've all got their own little personalities. Obviously, Jiminy Cricket's the more fun kind of one. The Giant's a bit the dim-witted kind of one.
Yeah, more like you. Yeah.
And Pete's very sinister, which he needs to because he's deaf.
What?
I was waiting for that joke. Deaf as in the Reaper deaf, not as in hard of hearing deaf. But yeah, it's from 1983. Animation's not that bad.
I think didn't it use cell animation for this?
I'm not too sure.
I'm assuming so because that's how they used to do it in that day, with cell animation. So just think of how many cells that they've had to do for every single tiny bit of animation for it.
So it doesn't look dated at all, right? It doesn't look like it's aged badly. Because you watch some animated features from back in the day. You watch them, you can look at it and back when I watched it was like, oh, this is really good. But now you're watching it, you're like, it looks a bit
it's
iffy.
Like YouTube videos, like how when we used to watch them, and they used to be 360p, and now we watch a 360p video and you're like, what the fuck's going on? I can't see shit.
But obviously, it's the same situation with this. Obviously, you're watching it and you're like, this is from 1983, but it actually looks pretty good. I'll give it props for the animation. It's pretty decent.
For sure.
It's just, as you say, it's just not the greatest retelling of Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
It's something.
It's something, I'll tell you that.
So I do like the fact they utilise a lot of the Disney era characters for everything. Obviously, Goofy is Jacob Marley. That's pretty good.
Not Bob Marley.
I was almost saying it in my head. I was like, no, Jacob, not Bob. Jacob, not Bob. So that's a nice way of utilising that character in the universe. Because obviously they've got Mickey, they've got Minnie, they've got Donald. They've got a sort of
Daisy.
So they've got a sort of resemblance for Daisy.
Yeah.
So all you're really missing is Pluto and obviously Goofy. Obviously, it's good. Pluto. You can sort of it's the dog. It's not too much of a big character, but I mean, in terms of actual talking characters, Goofy's obviously quite a big, Mickey Mouse character. So it's nice that they were like, okay, best way to utilize this character is as Jacob, having been this
Mm.
kind of idiot ghost trying to warn
Yeah.
Scrooge before falling down the stairs with a classic goofy yell.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
Yeah.
I mean, there's some funny moments in it. It's pretty dark still for a Disney. Obviously, again, it's
Yeah.
that era though. They went for that sort of thing. But that's the thing. Christmas Carol needs to have that dark tone to it.
Yeah.
It's
It
someone who
needs to
hates
have.
Christmas.
Yeah. The
But
shame that it's a shame they haven't remade it. With the newer voice actors and the newer animation, like David Tennant as Scrooge McDuck.
like they could have, honestly, they could have done like a DuckTales special.
DuckTales.
They
Woo!
actually could have probably done like a DuckTales like Christmas special. Which I
Yeah.
know they did some like Christmas episodes of DuckTales, but they could have done like a retelling of this story as an episode. So I mean, it's proven they could do it in 26 minutes. DuckTales is there 20 minutes, but you can knock off 6 minutes easy.
Yeah.
So I mean, but still, it's something. I think that's the best way to put it. It's short, it's
Wait.
sweet, it's
Well.
alright.
Yeah.
It gets its
Pretty
job
much.
done. It gets rid of a lot
Yeah.
of the drawn out scenes in favour of straight to the point.
Yeah.
Like
It's like
between the ghosts, it's
fresh
very
bang in a
quick.
wallop.
Because usually when the ghost in the actual film, it's usually quite dragged out between like a little moment
Yeah.
of the character being able to reflect on what's gone on. But this, it's literally like from when Jiminy Cricket lets him back into present, it's literally already happening outside the present ghost is. It's right
Yeah,
there.
and then
As
the
soon as he's done with
ghost
present, death's right behind him.
disappears.
So it's
Right.
like it's very straight to the point. It's not like drawn out heavily, which is fine
Yeah.
because you don't need it for this. It doesn't need to be drawn out. It's just trying to be a short film, basically.
Gotta say, Goofy does not know how to count.
No, not at all. It's goofy.
Yeah.
Like
I'm not sure if you heard me during the during that part where he goes, "You're
yeah,
going to be
I heard the
presented by
fingers.
three
Yeah.
spirits," and I was like, "Boy, you had it on
I heard you
two."
yell two. So yeah, I had that bit.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anything else?
No, really. Apart from just like congratulations to the animators for doing all that with the time. It must have taken a long, long time for it to do.
So,
And
especially
yeah,
like back then. I know it takes a while now, but I mean that's like old technology as well back then.
yeah,
That's like even longer.
it's gonna have to be what handmade like cells.
Yeah.
It's all painted individually. The background's done. Then it's individually painted characters, different outfits, and I've got to do it every single like movement as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it was quite well done.
Anything else then? Or shall we rate this Mama Gemma?
I'd say let's rate it.
I mean, I say it's short. We're keeping it ourselves short but sweet. We've got to
Yeah.
the point. Animation, story, characters, done.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Nice music as well.
yeah, nice little music in the background.
Yeah.
So yeah, in terms of rating, I think I'm gonna give this 3.7 out of 5.
Can you read my mind or something?
Did you also go 3.7 out of 5?
Yeah.
Oh my god, we're in sync today.
Yeah, I was thinking it's not really like high up there. It's also not low.
Yeah,
It's like above average, but also not at the middle of average. So yeah, I'd say 3.7 as well.
wow, we're just like so in sync
No,
here.
like out of all the numbers that we could have picked.
I know. See, at first I was like, am I gonna go 3.6 here? I was like, no, fuck it, I'm going 3.7. And your eyes was like, son of a bitch.
No, bitch, that's my number.
Yeah, we hope you have a Merry Christmas and
Merry Christmas.
we'll see you next time.
Ho ho ho.
If you like what you've seen, don't be afraid to throw us a little like and subscribe. That's always very appreciated over here. And, well, I'll see you on the next video.